Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for April. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you are one of my lovely, loyal, noble savages, as I call you, welcome back. Thank you for being with me through my journey. I'll leave information about what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box, guys. So go ahead and check out the description box there. Let's see what we have going on for Capricorn. Work, 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 work. I'm not surprised you guys are focused on work at the moment. This is most important for you, getting back to work, finding work. Let's see, freedom. Don't forget a nice work-life balance, okay, guys? Let's see, young female. Might be that there's an age difference. Ice Queen here, okay. So remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? It's best to get a personal reading to be 100%, but let's see what we have for our Capricorns in April. Getting your money up, I feel like. When I'm looking at this freedom and work, I feel like you're just focused on getting your money up at this time. Some people might feel like you're being a bit icy, a bit distanced from them. Cross watchers, you may feel like Capricorns aren't really interested in talking to you right now. They're getting their money up. Capricorns, it might be that your soulmate is doing the same, focused on money right now rather than love. Let's see. Some of you will be getting back motivation and confidence here, whereas, you know, you might have been not really interested or motivated for work, but you're getting that back now, that energy. Page of Cups, somebody is sorry here. They want to apologize to you, Capricorn. Maybe a younger water sign, as we have the age difference indicated here. But this is somebody who owes you an apology. They definitely seem sorry. Five of Wands. This is something that can be overcome with the fiery energy. Maybe now that they're reaching out to you, it's like they're ready to fight for you. I feel like this person hasn't put up much of a fight in the past. So if you gave them the cold shoulder, they was like, okay, I'm not gonna chase. If this was you, Capricorn, who they gave you the cold shoulder, I don't feel like you was chasing. You was like, I might reach out, message them, tell them how much I love them, but I'm not going to put up a big fight for them here. So this is somebody who maybe wants to fight for you, or you wanted to fight for, but didn't put up a much of a fight. Five of Wands is like obstacles that can be overcome, okay? So this person might now overcome that energy and come forward with a message. The pages are about messages, the Fool. Yeah, so it's like they kind of want to take a leap of faith and just be coming towards you like, hey, stranger. That's my hey, stranger text. You know, this is somebody that maybe you haven't heard from in quite a while. It's like they didn't want to argue with you or something. Maybe they did want to fight for you, but they didn't want to argue with you. This could be you. Like, I'm not going to argue with somebody. I'm too grown. I'm going to jump off and, you know, take my chances elsewhere. Now they're coming back to take their chances with you. Career-wise, where you thought there was problems and things like that, they're now going to work out easily. The problems at work or finding work will be removed. You've just got to take the leap of faith. Because a lot of people say, you know, what's meant for me won't pass me by. It's true, but we've got to do some work as well, right? So you guys are very good at doing the work and being the leader here. You might have taken a back seat and let other people, like, you know, realize, give somebody what they want. They might realize they don't actually want it. You could have done that, taken a back seat, and now you're sort of ready to come back to the front here. The Moon, okay, yeah, so this is something being revealed to you at this time. Secrets coming out. Might be something you're arguing with your family, your friends about here. There may be minor arguments and secrets revealing themselves at this time. It can be as we come out of the confusion of Pisces season that now you can see things clearly. Now you can see somebody for what they are. You're like, I'm off. I'm jumping ship here. Because you're getting some clarity and confidence back here that allows you to take appropriate action. Now you can see things clearly, right? Okay, King of Swords. So King and Queen of Swords out here. So you may have felt at one point we was made for each other and, you know, destined for each other. But as you are ascending and raising your vibrations, you're also seeing, hey, you know, I may really love you, but I'm not going to take that kind of crap from you. And if you're going to ignore me, I'm going to ignore you, right? If you're going to play with my heart, I'm going to move on. You might be embracing that sort of energy and confidence, you know, by Aries season, giving you that, okay, I'll move on. I'll make a fresh start. If you're not going to treat me right, I'm not going to wait around for this. So that sort of learning, this can be somebody rushing into your life and wanting to open up as well, right? Like I said with the page there, this is somebody who now wants to be clear, fair, talk to you and things like that. And you may just be turning the other cheek and walking away. Like, I waited a long time to talk to you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Because you or they thought like, I didn't really want to fight in the beginning. It's made your soulmate or your boss or your family members feel like you don't really want this. So it might be that, you know, you have to fight a little bit harder, or this person coming towards you is going to have to, you know, say more than a few kind words this time. They're going to have to show action with the King of Swords. Real high vibrating action, not just words, not just an apology here. I would say with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, this could lead to a lot of drama. You know, if you don't want to talk to somebody and they're just like, please talk to me. This is somebody now coming forward and now fighting harder for you, where before they may have seemed uninterested, but I feel like that could have been their pride getting in the way. Well, let's see. Temperance. They definitely want a second chance with you. I just kind of feel like you are now fighting harder to resist them, whereas before, maybe you wouldn't have fought so hard to resist them. It's now like me time, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people might say, you know, it's being selfish, but it depends. There's a time and a place for being selfish. It might be some of you are dealing with a Pisces. We do have the Page of Cups and the Moon indicating Pisces. We do have the King of Swords indicating Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, and Temperance indicating Sagittarius, and Aries the Fool here. So yeah, don't really focus in on what sign it is. It's how they're acting towards you, because I feel like the Fool is now you embracing the energy of Aries season, getting your confidence, you know, taking that leap of faith, moving your journey forward here. Look at this, another one embracing your freedom, and okay, you wanted me to be free, I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna enjoy being free, living my best life. You know, it's like you always knew maybe that I was too good for you, but I gave you a chance, and now I'm going to embrace my freedom, and they're realizing, damn, I lost a good thing, right? Or vice versa, cross watchers. Okay, meditation brings answers. So it's kind of like you've learned to love yourself and reclaimed your power. This is what I'm seeing. You drawing your energy and your power back from somebody here who, you know, showed no interest in fighting for you before. Now, all of a sudden that you're feeling great and looking great and back to work, they want to come forward. It's like they played you and ended up playing themselves or something here. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Now you're overly cautious in accepting their apologies. So now that's why they have harder work to do to try and get a second chance with you. They would have to reveal everything, what they went through, what they experienced, you know, what their truth is. So it might just be that this ends up being a new person coming towards you, because the other person, it would take a lot of hard work on their part to convince you to come out of this ideal state that now you're feeling better and stuff, and focus on them. And I don't see you knowing your worth, focusing on energy in their direction, and I feel like they're picking that up too, so it's making them chase you here. It's like they could have been the Knight of Pentacles, now you've changed into the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you could also be dealing with earth signs there. But yeah, let's see. Knight of Wands now reversed. Yeah, there's definitely, you're like, I'm not going to run towards this person. I'm not going to do any sort of work. I feel like if this is an ex, you'd expect them to jump through hoops for you. But I don't see you, you know, doing a lot to get an ex back here. It's like, okay, I'm going to pick up my stuff, move on with my fine self and get focused on work. And that makes them chase you. You have more than one person after you, Capricorn. So somebody who owes you an apology and somebody new coming in. Somebody to also help you and advise you on something you're not seeing. So this could be a doctor or a solicitor, a judge with the King of Swords energy as well. So just being aware of that. Somebody's coming in to give you some extra information here. But there's a lot of people coming towards you in April and needing your time, assistance, and may pose some challenges here, right? Let's see. Conflict and defeat, 5 of Swords there. I think the next retrograde, next time Mercury is retrograde is Gemini season, so I would expect more conflict around that time. Somebody, these sort of things that are happening in April may be returning to haunt you in Gemini season. So be aware that we're planting seeds right now, so this could come back. Okay, however you're dealing with people and things like that may come back in that time. 5, yeah, major changes going on here. So we have obstacles and challenges, another 5. So you are going to go through major changes right now. We got the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands again. And again, look at this. This obstacle is small, but, you know, be careful. You're laying the path for your future here at this time. You're planting seeds. So don't feel like, or don't view work and situations as lose-lose situations. Plan what you want to exist, okay? If people want to argue with you and things like that, it may be that they need you and need to apologize to you later down the line. So be careful. Don't burn bridges at this time. The balance here, be careful who you meet on your way up, because you might meet them on their way down. This is the Justice card. Could be clearing a lot of karma during April for you guys. Solitude, that's the Hermit there. So this is going to be a learning experience for you, how you deal with somebody who's coming to apologize to you. It might be that tables are turned in Gemini season and you need to go to apologize to another person and they treat you the same way. So remember, what we give out, we get back, right? I mean, it is right that we need to be selfish at times, but just remember as well, you know, we reap what we sow. The seeds we plant now will be our future gains or losses. So just being aware of those things, right? I know, like I said, you guys are my noble savages. You don't do it for no reason. You could just start seeing your worth and decide, you know what, I'd rather be alone than unhappy, and I'm going to choose solitude. I'm going to choose hermit mode, and I'm not going to engage in these arguments and disagreements with anybody, because it could be somebody at work, a younger female, that, you know, starts some sort of drama with you, and then later down the line you get sanctioned or whatever at work for this. So don't be quick to jump and argue into these situations. Some of you might end up in physical altercations with somebody younger than you as well. Carissa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to the next steps. Happiness awaits you now. So yeah, this happiness wants to come in, but we have these changes going on, and you could be short-tempered, things like that as well with that fiery energy. Like, you know, I can't really put up with people who are younger than me at work, or, you know, just remember we was all, you know, that naive sometime. Adriana, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I just feel like somebody there may be a singer and be shy. They're the obstacles you have to fight over, your shyness there. Put yourself out there because it's your life purpose. Patience, now's the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So there's something that you're doing now, that not too far distant future, that's going to have, you know, a huge impact on your life at that point. So make plans and act with the future in mind here. Take note of your dreams, and I feel like you're being led in the right direction, but a little bit of caution is warranted with the Knight of Pentacles, these 5 and 7 of Wands here. You know, there might be a lesson here. Temperance is here as well to tell us, you know, maybe look before we jump with that Fool card. Aries season really wants us to make us, you know, be a go-getter and chase that abundance of the Empress, but it might also trip us up. Right? You know, speaking before we're thinking or something like that. Might be that you argue with a younger female. It turns out it's the boss's daughter or something, you know. Just a little caution's warranted. Good luck, guys.